Hello dear students, today we are going to continue lesson number 16, The Adventure with the Windmills. And today we'll see one point, that is Don Quixote is a knight. He is fighting against the windmills. And towards the end and at the beginning, we will also see, though there was, strong opposition from Sancho, yet he didn't listen. He went on. Instead, he told him, if you don't dare or if you don't have courage to fight, just stay at mine or at his back. And then, while reading, we'll be coming across quite many words. I have not written the meaning of these words, but I will be saying, this meaning in between when we read this text. And I ask you to write down, on your own. Though I am going to say during the class, yet, you are supposed to, write down the meaning of these words. Let's begin from page number 43. Friend Sancho, said the knight, very sternly. Sternly means, here we see, in a serious and severe manner. So, sternly means very sternly, very seriously, he told him, Sancho, my friend, said the knight, very sternly, it is plain that you are not used to adventures. And he says, or he tells him, that it is very clear that you are not used to adventures. That means, any unusual or exciting or dangerous activity, such as this one. I tell you, those things are giant. And he tells him, here knight is repeatedly telling Sancho that what you tell, windmills are actually, they are not windmills. They are what? They are giants. According to whom? According to whom? Don Quixote. If you are afraid, go and hide yourself and say your prayers. This is what he is told. Don Quixote, that means the knight, asked his friend Sancho, telling him that, to go from there and hide, somewhere and to say his prayers. I shall attack them at once, without a word. He spurred his steed. Spurred, that means, here urge, he took out. And his steed means, here what to say, a horse. A horse, he took out his horse, used or trained for riding. So that is what he took it out. It was somewhere there, it was just kept. Rocinante. So the name of the horse is Rocinante. It was sturdy trot and was soon right in the midst of the windmills. Stand, cowards, he cried. Stand your ground. Don't fly from a single knight who dares you all to meet him in a fair fight. And then he asked the windmills, it was just moving maybe just because of what? The winds. So he said, stand on your ground, do not fly from a single knight. So do not just fly means to run away from a single knight, because nobody has come to fight. Only one person, that is Don Quixote, who has just come to fight them. And that him, meet him in fair fight. Fair fight means here, treating people equally without favoritism or discrimination. So sometimes, we should have, fair, isn't it? We should fair fight. And what kind of fair fight? In that, there will be no favoritism or discrimination. At that moment, the wind began to blow briskly. So just at that moment, while he was saying, at that very moment, that the wind blew or started blowing briskly. That means in an active or in a quick. And all the meals, and the meal sails were set moving. So all the meals were at move. They seemed to be answering his challenge. And when there was the movement of these, the sails, as if, they were just accepting the challenge that he has given them. He couched his lance. He couched his lance. What is a lance? Is a pole weapon designed to be used by a cavalry soldier. So lance is a pole weapon designed to be used by a cavalry soldier. He covered himself with his shield. He rushed with Rocinante's utmost speed. Utmost means extreme or the greatest speed upon the nearest windmill. So he started his fighting. The long lance stuck into one of the whirling sails. That long lance that he has, that got stuck in the where or in one of the whirling sails, because it was just moving, just going around, and was carried up with such a swiftness that it was torn from the knight's firm grasp. Grasp means seize or hold tightly. He was holding that what to say, his weapon very tightly, but then he could not catch it anymore. And it was whirled into the air. It went up into the air and broke into shivers. At the same moment, the knight and his steed were hurled forward, and in the very moment the knight means the dot Quimsot, and his steed means that the horse, were hurled forward, and what happened, thrown rolling upon the ground. So now we see them, both the Don Quixote and his horse, the steed, were on the ground. And this, you can see, this story that we have studied is taken from where? Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra. So this is our story. So dear students, you might have all seen that how Don Quixote, the knight, fought against the windmills with the help of his steed, because there was none. Even his friend Sancho, refused in the sense, he said that it was not giant, so he didn't fight, because fighting with the windmill is of no use, will not show, or it is not a victory, and therefore he decided not to fight. So this is your story. Please read the lessons at least once or twice. In case of any difficulty, you may ask, and for the question answers I will be discussing during the live class, and few questions, especially question number B, and other questions I'll just give it to you. Thank you so much.